Welcome to our Cloud Ready video series. I'm Chaitra Bedulapalli. I will be walking you through a Cloud Ready journey for your business. Not only I've built a Cloud Ready business, but also helped 25 companies in the last 6 months to transform their organization in 100 days or less. Mela, our company, was born on the cloud. We developed the cloud IP and hope that the customers will flock to us. That plan never worked as we planned. What we realized that our strategies and the business models did not meet the customer needs. We went to the drawing board many times and talked to many industry experts to find the solution. We had to pivot and pilot many of the business models to achieve the business results as we aspired. Today, what I'm going to share with you is the blueprint, the journey maps, and the templates that we have created to make our company a cloud solution provider with Microsoft. And also, we are very proud that we are recognized as a job creator in our communities. The journey to become a cloud-ready company is very simple. However, as a decision makers, what you have to do is assess and put an action plan together to become the cloud solution provider. So let's get started. So the big question you have is, how do I get started? There are 5 resources that we will talk through today. One is understanding the cloud opportunity. It is here to stay. Second, we'll talk about the basics for building a cloud-ready practice. The third is the toolkit that is being put together by Microsoft to help you and your company to become a cloud-ready company. The fourth area is which I'm really passionate about is talking about how to use these resources. Once you know how to use it, you can really harness the benefit of the toolkit and the resources that are available for us. And the last one is talking about the next steps that you need to take. So cloud opportunity is going to be big. According to IDC, the cloud market is forecasted to be $500 billion by 2020. That means it is going to be a huge opportunity for us as partners to play in the cloud opportunity. So as we built our cloud practice with Microsoft, what we recognized that the profitability was much greater than any other cloud stack that we leveraged. What we saw through IDC that they have mentioned for every $1 of Microsoft reselling, you actually can make as a $5.87 in partner attach. In some cases, when we have worked, the partner attach or our services attach is sometimes 10x, sometimes 20x, depending upon the customer needs. So this is something that is a base number, but you as a partner can decide you can go higher or lower with the attach of your services for enabling digital transformation for your customers. So there are 5 key opportunities in 2007, and I really loved this one when I saw at the WPC. One is we as partners can help our customers thrive in the digital economy, and having cloud services available for us and cloud products available, we can actually create the next generation technology as well as the jobs for the future. Second is you can mix the competition with cooperation. What I really like is I can work with many of the companies to really put the cohesive solution for our customers. So I really don't see competition in the marketplace. I usually leverage as a cooperation, work on RFP together with our customers. We can take a fresh look at our business and specialize it. Most of the companies are in on-prem and trying to go to cloud, or somebody who's on cloud and trying to become a hybrid business. This is a great way to look and specialize. This is my personal favorite. You actually become the customer's trusted advisors, and you get to establish the credibility and differentiate via your expertise in the marketplace. So how does the cloud transformation work? This is a standard question I'm being asked. The first thing I always say is acknowledge the changes here. As of last year, cloud is here to stay. It is going to be a mainstream solution. And the faster we acknowledge this changes here, the better is for our company. Second is build a business model for cloud transformation of your company. What we are going to see is a lot of the terminology like MRR and ARR is going to be communicated, which is really about monthly recurring revenue or annual recurring revenue with all the contracts that you have with your customer. So a lot of the conversation will be around your new business model. The third area that I communicate is create a change plan. It's all about people and the changes that needs to be established for driving the cloud transformation. So who is responsible for this transformation? Great question, right? It all starts with the business decision makers. They have to take the responsibility and accountability for driving the cloud transformation. And the entire company has to come together for making that change possible, because the way you do business going forward is going to be completely different than the way the business was done 10 years ago. While going through this transformation, what we are seeing is there are many challenges the partners are facing. The first thing that we see is they don't have enough skills, and the skills is really around business modeling, understand the new revenue models. They don't understand how to think about it. Second, they don't know how to go about it. It's a lot of the how. How do I become a cloud solution provider? What does it take to become a cloud solution provider? How do I build, provision, and support my customers? Talent will be in the center of the conversation, knowing that if you have the right talent for cloud transformation and for supporting your customer, you're going to win big. So focusing on your people is crucial to manage those challenges. Then also understanding the new business model. How does the monthly recurring revenue model work for your customers, with your customers, and for your company? And the last one is mostly around the personal aspect of it. Is most of the companies are procrastinating. There's no sense of urgency. There's no fear of change. They're just stagnant there and hoping that cloud will just go away. No, it is not going to go away. It's going to stay. So when you look at it, what have the successful partners done? One of the things that they have done is commit. They have committed that the change is here. They have developed their action plan. That is crucial for their growth. They have to focus. You have to really design your cloud solution provider business model, really thinking about how the monthly recurring revenue is going to happen, how the customers are going to be built and provisioned for the future. Start with winning the first 5 customers. By doing the first 5 customers, what you are going to recognize is you know how to implement the solution, you know how to sell the solution, you know how to bill, you know how to provision, and you know how to take care of the customers. So that gives you a blueprint for your company. And the last one is achieve your cloud competency with Microsoft, because it does provide you a competitive edge, saying that you are a cloud competent partner and Microsoft has recognized you as a cloud competency or cloud competent partner in the marketplace. How do you define a cloud ready business? A cloud readiness means that you and your business have the ability to generate new customers and convert your existing customers to create the new recurring revenue. You're staying ahead of the curve and offering solutions that meet demand and scale easily with the cloud solutions. You can quickly identify the areas of cloud investments. What I really mean here is you would know is, am I investing in talent? Am I investing in IP? Am I investing in go-to-market strategies to really quickly identify those areas? And the last one is having the strategic ability to invest the time and resources to build your cloud practice. If you look from the quote from Atlas Tech, her perspective was it means one is able to sell cloud services and support whether it's outsourced or in-house. So there are 3 levels of sophistication for making money with cloud solution. So I have is three categories of sophistication. Starts with the basic where you are basically reselling cloud stack and you're doing migration services, BI solution, or ongoing maintenance. This is where majority of the partners are going to be there. That's your starting point. The second point, or the second phase of the sophistication, is you're accelerating. You're able to resell the Microsoft Cloud Stack, and you're also able to stitch a few of the partner application where you're providing integration services. You're looking at business process automation end-to-end. You're driving customer readiness and training. I usually communicate and advise the partners to get to an accelerator stage where they are able to see much better value and much better impact they are having with their customers. And the third phase is really the advanced phase. This is where the true automations happen. You're able to stitch multiple solutions to create that experience the customer is looking for. You're able to provide customer support. You're able to develop custom IP. So if you go through this level of sophistication, you actually can see an increased amount of profitability as you are providing services to your customers. So as you think about the cloud transformation journey, I love the Franklin Covey's seven steps to highly successful people. Looking at the same concept, we believe that we can do a similar 7-step process. In the cloud transformation journey map, you have to look at few things. One is how you make money. Number 2, what's the path you take to drive the transformation? In the 7-step process, you start with the profitability planning. It's a very simple spreadsheet, allows you to do an assessment from a profitability standpoint. The second one is looking at your business readiness assessment and also identifying what kind of strategic areas you are going to invest in the first 100 days to build your cloud ready plan. The third area is really focusing on your business strategy, knowing what is your business model going to be in acquiring the new customers. Once you have the strategy nailed, you really go and focus on identifying the cloud solution. That means knowing which of the Microsoft Cloud staff you're going to pick, which of the partner solutions you're going to pick, which of the cloud IP you're going to pick. Then you go back and package these solutions into creating a solution for your customer. Then you go to market with an irresistible offer where you're driving POCs or you're implementing the right solutions and making it available through all the marketplaces. Last one, once you sell, you have provisioned, you have helped the customer to go on cloud. That's when you go on to is the customer support, providing that 24/7 support for ensuring the customer can easily access the cloud solution. But when you go through the 7-step, you start with like, I want to build a cloud ready business to where I am a cloud ready business. So what are the 5 steps to your cloud readiness? Simple. Take the cloud ready assessment, assess your current state. Very simple, takes you 15 minutes. It's worth your time. Once you know your state, you know what kind of steps you need to take. Second, build your cloud business model. There is a canvas provided in the toolkit. Take your time, identify your new revenue models, understanding what your solutions look like, knowing your value proposition, very crucial. Third, identify who your new customer profile is going to be and going and identifying the segments and verticals so you can go and start winning your first 5 customers. Then identify the partner and the cloud products that you are going to leverage to stitch a solution for the customer profile that you have identified. Then you enroll into the CSP plan and then plan your go-to-market strategy for winning your customers. So why do you need to take action? This is a question that majority of the partners, they ask me, or majority of the companies ask me. There are 4 reasons. The first one, 60% of the resources to implement technologies and application. So what does that mean is most of the companies, they do not have those resources. So they are looking for the IT providers to provide that service. Second, most of the companies are looking for one source for all the services. So 56% of the companies prefer that they have one go-to company who can provision, who can provide all the technology solution. 78% of the companies are getting comfortable, whether it's enterprise, small business, mid-sized business, they are getting comfortable with cloud. The faster you are ready, the better you're going to service your customers. And more companies are migrating to cloud. So as I said, by 2020, there is a huge transition of many of the customers going to cloud. So what you need to look at is this opportunity excite you to make that transformation happen for your company? So now let's talk about what the toolkit consists of. There are 6 things that are available. Once you go through the event, once you understand all the resources, there is follow-ups and reminder emails that comes from Microsoft. Please take time to open it because those emails have a lot of values. Second, the cloud video series, which I am recording right now, that will be available. And at the different stages of the email and the follow-ups, you will have those videos available for you to leverage and to see how to use these resources. Third, the analyzer and a personalized report is available that you could leverage. Then you have is the cloud ready checklist that you can use, which enables you to really go step by step and move forward. Even if you don't have the follow-up emails, you will be able to look at the checklist and move through the transformation. Then we have is a step-by-step workbook that allows you to go through the transformation. It has all the templates, the case studies, and the resources all in one single place. And the last one is the Yammer community. Go ahead, join the community, ask questions. We are all there, and it's really helpful for us to ask and communicate and engage with each other to get the support we need. So how to use the resources, which is the follow-up emails. Those are beautiful emails that comes in. Please do not delete. So there are total 9 emails that will come through in the 100 days, starting with asking you to complete the assessment, thinking through your action planning, developing your business model, building your customer list, getting ready to pitch to your customers, and then joining the CSP and also achieving your competency. So when you look at the email, there are a few things. This is an email that comes in, has a wheel that talks you through the phases of the transformation, and where it is highlighted in purple or magenta to be precise, you will know that all the resources and information are available for that particular phase of the transformation. Then you will also see a lot of the offers that are available by the partners to help you transform to cloud. There are success stories that have been those success stories that were created. Those stories are available for you to understand, connect with them, and all the resources that are available for you to join. And then you have is the detailed action planning tools, step by step, with the resources to help you accomplish your goals. So how do you use the Cloud Ready Analyzer? Simple step, go to aka.ms. I am Cloud Ready. It will step you through a 15-minute assessment, gives you an overall cloud service provider readiness scores across, starting from business model to customer support, provides you different areas that you should be focusing on for the transformation. Then you also have is the checklist. It has 6 areas with detailed checklist of things you really need to do to accomplish your transformation. Then you have is the workbook. The workbook contains all the templates, the case studies and the resources. The templates you have is the business model canvas, the revenue idea allows you to create the value proposition, has examples of how those final value proposition or the offer looks like for your company. So you have all the examples. Then you have is the Yammer community. Very simple. Sign up going to aka.ms/Cloud Ready US partner. Once you join, go ahead and type in your question. And if you already have somebody, have a question, you can go and like, reply, or share. What it really provides you is a community to ask all the questions. So what are the next steps? There are three. As soon as you have received the Cloud Ready Action Planning video, go ahead and watch them. Second, if you're interested in one-on-one personalized cloud coaching and be part of the Accelerator program, go ahead and check it out. You're going to be personally working with me, and I will become your accountability coach to ensure you're transforming your company to cloud. And the third is join the Cloud Ready Yammer group to receive coaching and support throughout your 100-day journey. What I would like you to know that all the resources are available, all the steps are available. You can do it by yourself. And if you ever need assistance, we are here next to you. I look forward to working with you closely. Thank you so much for listening.